and I'm gonna share my screen, okay? Okay. So, can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
nice, nice, nice.
Yes, teacher, I can see the screen.
Okay, excellent, thank you. So, I have two questions for you. The first one is, what is the craziest thing you have ever done for love? And the other, what is the craziest thing you have ever done for a friend? Okay, so let me see. Diego, we're gonna start with you. What is the craziest thing you have ever done for love?
I remember that the on Valentine's Day.
Ah,
uh,
mhm.
I go I went the to a mall and and but before I talked with a friend uh, that is my she is my friends actually, and well, I went to a mall and she she answered that uh, she answered that she doesn't she doesn't go in that day, and so I I went to my house with because she doesn't go this that day.
She didn't go?
Yes, she didn't go that day.
So you invited that girl, and the girl didn't didn't arrive to the mall.
Yes, sure.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's so sad.
Yes.
So sorry for you, my friend.
I think I think that is my crazy thing that
Okay.
ever done. Yes.
Nothing about like go to La Campanera or Soyapango or something like that, right?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
okay. And what about you, Adonai?
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, my friend. Good night. Good evening. What is the crazy things you have ever done for love? Okay, my answer is when she told me, if you really love me, can you down to my house? I told yes, I told she, uh, yes, I love you. And after I go to the airport and, and I got an airplane and crossed the ocean. That is so crazy. Sorry.
Okay, so you travel To
Yes,
another country for love.
I was crazy for love.
It was crazy in love. So Adonai, where did you go?
I go to Spain.
To Spain. Okay, interesting. Fantastic
That
experience, I would say. Okay,
that
so
I
Emerson wants to to participate. So Emerson, what is the craziest thing you have ever done for love?
Um,
Ah, come on, don't be shy, don't be shy.
can you
Adonai
hear me?
says, yes.
Okay. Yes, it's after the the history of Adonai, I believe in the love. But in my case, is the craziest thing I have ever done for a friend. And oh, I posted is me hice pasar.
Upset? It's okay.
Okay, I posted as um the mom to my friend in a in a in a in a call, and only to save only to save him that a bad date, and after I went for him in his mom car only for eh, para que sea más creíble.
To become it like more realistic.
More realistic. Yes.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay. So your amigos son amigos para siempre y por siempre. Okay, and what about you? Let me see, Ariel. You can choose love or friend. I think you have
I can choose.
interesting. Yes, I think you have interesting
Um,
experiences.
I prefer don't don't talk about it, but uh, I'm going to answer you the first one
Okay, so you don't
because
want to, but you will do it.
because yeah, because right now I don't remember the
For a friend.
craziest thing, yeah, for a friend, because yeah, I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay, basically maybe cry in the street because
Emerson,
uh,
you can put the emoji,
I
don't worry.
yeah I had a girlfriend and I realized that she was cheating me. She
Oh
was
my
she
goodness.
was cheat on me, and then I went to her home to confront him and
Confront him or her?
confront her.
Okay, okay.
I am not okay.
No, I wasn't saying that. Maybe the other
Then
boy.
yeah, okay. The thing is that she was trying to avoid me and to convincing me to she wasn't not cheating on me,
Yeah.
but you I already know it, and okay, then I left her and I was walking and I left her home and I was walking alone in the street and I was crying and there was a lot of people and in that moment I didn't care about it.
Okay.
It's
You couldn't stop your
yeah, it was
oh.
crazy but you know in that moment you it's like you don't care
Uh-huh.
for nothing, just
Okay, we're gonna finish with that story. So
but
sorry to hear that. You know,
yeah,
people
it
sometimes
was
it's bad.
long time ago. I was like 19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. How
long time.
many oh, I mean, how old are you?
Uh, 30.
30.
30. Yeah.
My goodness, I have 22.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so
I feel like an old man now.
yes, you are. No, I am kidding. Okay,
I
so guys, we're gonna start with our class because time's running. I don't know if you have had experience about present perfect, but we're gonna continue. Okay, we're gonna start. So let me see. Saul, can you please help me read? Hello, Saul, are you there? If not, Jeff.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Present perfect. We use present perfect to talk about events in the past that affect in the present. Action that has not finished. Example, she has worked in the same company for 10 years, and I have eaten beans for breakfast for 2 years.
Okay. So here the key maybe is for 10 years, for 2 years. So that's my period. It starts here and finished here, okay? So she has worked in the same company for 10 years. What does it mean, Jeff? She has worked in the same company for 10 years. What does it mean?
That means that she's still working on that company. She started to work like 10 years ago.
Nice, very good explanation. So it happens the same here. That means that I'm still eating beans for breakfast for 2 years, okay? So can you give me, let me see, Adonai, can you give me an example?
Yes, I can give you an example.
Excellent.
I had classes in the morning for 2 years.
Okay, I have had. I'm gonna explain you the structure after that. I have had classes in the morning. Sorry, what was your example?
In the morning, yes.
In the morning for how many? 2
For-
years.
For 2 years.
Okay.
Years, yes.
Excellent. So I have had classes in the morning for 2 years. That means that you spent 2 years having classes, okay? But that means that you haven't finished that activity. Action that has not finished yet. I started in the 20, yes, in the 220, and I am continuing the 22, okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna advance. We also use it for actions that hasn't finished yet. We also use it for repeated actions. Diego, help me breathe, please.
Okay, repeated actions. For example, they have visited Spain several times. He has ridden his motorcycle many times.
Okay. Ridden, okay? This is,
Riding.
he has ridden.
Okay.
So this is the past of ride a motorcycle. So the key is here, several times. That means once and once and again and again and again and again. This is a repeated action, okay? So they have visited Spain several times. I don't know how many, but I know that they were a lot. Same case here. For example, Ariel Ariel has ridden his motorcycle many times. I don't know how many, but I know that they wear it a lot. So can you give me an example? Let me see. William is not here, right? Okay. Let me see. Emerson.
Okay. In this case, I have. Yes.
I have. You always use have.
Okay.
Or
I
has.
have worked as a driver for 3 years.
2.
3.
Okay. In that case, it is not, remember the key here, it's using several times, many times, a lot of times, and so on. So maybe this is an action that hasn't finished yet, but for repeated actions, how can I do?
And several times.
Several times. Or yes, many times. You can use another quantifiers, okay. But your example, it's okay. Talking about repeated actions. Now, we're gonna continue with the structure. So, Adonai, please help me read the structure.
Extraction. If you want, I can read the extraction.
In the structure.
Read the extraction. Yes.
Just the pronunciation is structure.
Extraction. No.
Something like that. I'm gonna
Sorry.
put it. You don't have to open your mouth. Structure.
Extraction.
Without opening your mouth. Put your teeth. Structure.
Structure.
Nice. No, without opening your mouth.
Okay. Positive extract. That. Structure. Sorry.
It's better. Don't worry.
Subject. Plus have has. Plus past participle. I plus have plus visited my granny several times. Except she has just bought a cake. You have driven the same car for many years.
Okay, excellent. Just the pronunciation of participle.
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 This one, example.
Example.
And driven.
Driven.
Nice. Okay. So the structure is easy, but I have a question. Let me see. Jefferson, why do you think sometimes should I use have and has? Because sometimes use have or has.
Have is for first person and has for third person.
Has, okay. So just have is just for first person, which is I.
Yeah, you.
You.
And we. I don't know which one else.
They.
Okay.
And the other ones, she, he, and it. Okay, so for this one, for the first ones, we use have, and for the other ones, we use has, depending on the rule of the third person, okay? And I don't know what is the difference between present perfect, past simple past and past participle. Do you know what's the difference here? Between simple present, simple past, and past participle. Do you have any idea?
The time that
The tense.
the tense that the verb use we can use.
So, for example, if I use, let me see, have. Have is the verb in present perfect. What about have in simple past? What is the past tense of have?
Have.
Had, okay. In this case, because this is an irregular verb, and irregular verbs do what they want, we use have, okay? I'm gonna explain you this. Also, we have verbs like do, which is the simple past of do.
Did.
Did, which is the past participle of do.
Done.
Done. Okay, that's the main difference. Sometimes past participle and simple past and past participle can be the same word, but sometimes you have to remember it, you have to memorize them because they can be different, okay? So the structure says that you always put have or has because it's part of the structure. This never change. It's in the present. And the one that is modified, it's the second verb. Okay. So I have here have or has or have, and my second verb, it's modified. This is my tricky to understand this tense. The name is present perfect. So let's imagine that you have a mix between present and past. So I use the first verb in present and the second in past participle, okay? Present, past participle, present, past participle, okay? So, can you, let me see, Diego, give me an example.
I have studied in the same university for 2 years.
3 or 2?
2.
Okay. In that case, that's the correct way to use it, because this is a regular verb, and regular verbs, we use the same for past, simple past and past participle. So your example, it's okay. Okay. So we're gonna put it here like an example. I'm gonna show you why. Do you have a subject in your sentence, Diego?
Yes,
Okay.
is I.
Do you have the verb in present?
Yes,
Okay.
it is have.
This will be like your auxiliary, okay?
Okay.
But not function as an auxiliary. Do you have your verb in past participle?
Yes,
Which is,
it is studied.
okay. Do you have a complement?
Yes,
Okay. So, which is?
in the same university for 2 years.
Okay. Excellent. So this is basically the structure. 3 parts. Subject, have or has, the verb and past participle, and a complement. Can you tell me, let me see, Adonai, which is the main difference between a positive structure and a negative structure?
And in a negative structure, we use not.
Excellent, nice. Can you give me an example?
I have not
Very good.
drank.
Drunk or drunk?
Drunk.
Nice. Drunk?
The medicine
Oh,
is
in that
correct.
case, it's take. Mhm.
Okay.
So
Not
what?
take.
What
Talk.
is the talk like that?
Talk. I talk. Yes.
Oh, this is took. Okay, I have not took.
The medicine before to sleep.
Before to sleep. Okay,
That is correct.
I'm gonna ask you that. Is your example okay?
This is my example.
So, do you have a subject?
Yes, I am the subject.
Uh-huh. Do you
Yes.
have a verb?
Yes,
The verb have or has?
yes.
Okay. Do you
not.
have not?
And not. The verb in past, talk.
In past participle, or is it in simple past?
Simple past.
Okay.
Yes.
This is an irregular verbs. And because irregular verbs, why irregular verbs make what they want, it's taken, okay?
Taken.
I have not taken the medicine before to sleep.
Taken.
Mhm.
I don't remember this form. Okay, teacher.
I remember it.
Sorry. I want to remember.
Don't worry. Emerson, your question, it's completely valid. You can use drunk, but drunk, it's most like use it to drink liquids. So take medicine, it's not an action of drinking something. That's like native speaker says it. Okay.
In Spanish, we see this form is correct, but that form is in English.
Yes, because we say tomar, but we also use tomar for a lot of things. We use it for tomar, like drinking, and also tomar, and also tomar a medicine. So we have the same word for 3 different meanings. So in that case, they make this difference. Take, also take, and take, drink, okay?
Okay, teacher.
So we also have the question structure. Let me see. Emerson, can you help me read and give me an example, please?
Okay. And question structure. And have or has plus subject plus past participle plus question mark. And for example, have you visited my granny several times? And has she broken up with you? And have you visited Guatemala this week?
Okay, thank you. Can you give me an example, please?
Okay. And has he play for a long time.
Very good frequency time. Time expression. Is that a
Oh,
question?
play video games for a long
Okay.
time.
Video.
Yes, it's a question.
Now it's a question because you give a good intonation. Before this one, it wasn't. Has he played video games for a long time? Very good job. Okay, so the main difference here is that we switch it. At the beginning, in the other two structures, we put subject at the beginning. But now for questions, remember the most common action is that switch it. Do you have any question about this topic?
No, teacher.
Okay, we're gonna play. Just give me a second. Okay, guys, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So this is our activity. Basically, the only thing that you have to do is to select or choose the correct part of the structure. So remember the structure, and based on that, you figure out your sentence. So we're gonna start with Saúl. Saúl, are you there? Can you talk? Okay, okay. When that happens, please, Saúl, tell me at the beginning of the class, because if not, I can, and your classmates lose that time. Okay, so Diego.
They have gone.
Have or has?
Have,
Why?
because the subject is they.
Excellent. Okay, we're gonna check it. Nice. Okay,
Okay.
next one. Yef.
They haven't visited St. Paul Cathedral yet.
Haven't visited. Okay, excellent. Emerson, quickly.
We haven't found the book yet.
Okay, excellent. Adonai. Adonai is not here. Yes, he's here.
Yes, I am here, teacher. uh, has she worked?
Oh, nice. Why did you select that one?
What?
Why did you select has
Because
and not has?
it's third person.
Excellent. Okay. Next one. Diego.
You have found your wallet. Your wallet.
Okay. Next one. Ariel.
Yes. He has studied. Mhm.
Got it. Latin. Okay. Jeff. Quickly.
Why have you done your homework?
Excellent.
Alright.
Emerson.
You have knew
Mhm.
David for 10 years.
Okay. No. It's because we have no, new, which is simple past, and because this is an irregular and they can do or they do what they want, they use known with n. That's the difference. The base form is no. I'm gonna put it here. No. The past participle is with an n, known. Okay. Okay. Diego.
You have kept a pet for 3 years.
Okay. Excellent. Who's here? Adonai.
Hello, teacher.
You have to do it quickly, quickly.
You haven't called me.
Called.
Called me.
Okay. Next one, Diego.
How many times have you visited Scotland?
Okay, excellent. Fantastic. Emerson.
She has left her
Okay.
in a taxi.
Okay. Ariel.
Have they used
Very good pronunciation. Used what? A self and
because it's past?
no, but read the whole sentence, not just the verbs. Because
I
you
don't-
say they have they have used, and you didn't read the rest of the sentence.
I have to read the whole sentence.
Of course.
Okay, I'm a little lazy. Have they used a credit card before?
Before. Mhm. Excellent. And the last one. Diego.
She has eaten octopus.
Very good pronunciation. Eaten or eaten. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna share with you this link
Teacher.
because if you yes.
Teacher.
Go ahead.
Octopus. Pulpo.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna share with you this link just in case if you want to practice like more relaxed way, in a relaxer way, because you know they are 100. So we're gonna sleep here if we couldn't finish. Okay. No, that's not the one that I wanted. This is wrong. This is not working. Okay. We're gonna talk about what is the most strange and unusual experience you have had. Or have you ever had a ghostly experience? Do you know what's the meaning of ghostly?
Fantasmal.
Yes. Or it's supernatural? Uh-huh.
Mm,
Yes, Emily?
uh, uh, I I I have I was living
Oh, but wait.
I,
You're gonna have this activity in breakout rooms, okay? Because because
okay
I need that all
okay
of you have the opportunity to talk. So if
okay
we do it one by one, you won't talk, okay? So I appreciate
I wanna
your
scare you.
enthusiastic. I will be hearing you. Don't worry.
Okay.
So let me see. Let me- Saul, you cannot talk, right? I think no. Okay. So okay. Thank you. So Adonai, Ariel, and Emerson will be one group, and Diego and Jefferson will be another one. If you need, take a screenshot on take a screenshot to the questions. Ready?
Teacher,
Yes.
we have to talk about an individual experience.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Mhm. Or if you want to talk, I don't know if that your brother has that experience, it's okay. But the idea is that you practice the present perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so go, please. Go there. Saul, you will be in room number 2, just to hear, okay? Just to practice hearing. The listening, sorry. So you don't need to talk, but join to hear.
Visit my grandmother in Sonsonate. I usually visit in November and 2 and just November 2. And the last year, I remember that we went to the beach because he lived near of the beach. Is name is Playa Dorada, and we went to the beach at night and around the 2 a.m. and while we were walking along the beach, and we see or we saw a woman in with a white dress enter to the sea.
Really?
Yes, and I remember that I feel uh, uh, and I don't know how I can explain, but it's a sensation. And
The feeling.
yes, I don't know, it's fail. And I have I have with my brothers
Mm,
and my my brother have 26 years, and the next year in the morning he are sick, and my grandmother say that he are sick because he see the woman, and and, and the woman le hizo algo. Entonces that is all.
the woman was swimming in the sea.
Yes, he entered to the sea
Uh-huh.
and in return, and when nosotros caminamos hacia ella, we
We talk. We walk
We work.
To her.
We work together. He entered to the scene and not remember.
There
Not
was
return. Sorry.
uh-huh. It was scarred. Okay.
Very.
In my case, I never um, live live an experience like that, but maybe the most similar experience I had in the past was like I think it was this year. I don't remember, but maybe 6 months ago. I was sleeping in my room, and my sister was cleaning my room, and suddenly I got to sleep. And I remember that I awoke. I woke up, and I couldn't move my legs and my arms. I was like a you know, I don't know if you hear before about the what is the name? The sleep paralysis.
Yes, que se te sube el muerto.
Yeah, exactly. And I was scared, honestly, because I couldn't sleep my body, my legs, anything. And I feel like I was like that, like in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and I was trying to scream or say something or call to my sister, but I couldn't do anything. Then um, luckily, and
House at the same hour that was like 2 a.m. and then and my dog was barking to the switch when that was switching the previous night. So it was like very scared for me. And that's the closest I think. I think weeks after that, when I was sleeping, I felt that something grabbed my hand, but I think I was dreaming because I had this issue that is called paralysis del sueño. I don't know how to say it in English, but um, it happened to me and it was very scared. And that's my
Wow.
most my nearest ghostly experience that I ever had.
That was a terrible experience that you did, Jefferson. Yes, I think when the dogs or any animals, uh, uh, I think the animals feels uh, feels the ghostlies or paranormal experience or activity, and because and that was your dog bark.
Yes, I think they can see something that we can't see as a humans. They can see paranormal things. I think that's
Yes, and the other one uh, when you uh, when you say the dream paralysis, uh, that was a terrible experience because you stopped you your body uh, your body are stop at night. It's very
Yes, it's very
Scary.
scary. Yeah, in the hecho, I don't remember how to say the hecho.
In fact or
In
actually?
actually, in fact, me gusta más. In fact, yesterday I had a dream paralysis again. It just have happening to me like 3 times in all my life, but yes, yesterday I had it. I don't know how to say it. Experimente again, but it was it's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, but it's also like an experience that is good to happen to you because you can live in first person what other people tell you. Uh, it's curious.
Yes, it's very terrible. At 3 a.m. Wow. Imagine a dream paralysis at 3 a.m.
In fact, that happened.
Oh
Uh,
no.
no. It happened
Uh,
like 6
okay.
6 a.m. Yeah, it happened to me like 6 a.m. And the first time it happened to me like 11 p.m. So I have never had it like at 3 a.m. But it could be like more. No, fiercest. I think fiercest or scariest. Scarier. That's the word that I was looking for.
Yes. Well, so I would say that he contact with El Cadejo and say, I believe has this whisper because he saw your eyes red. Wow.
That's something, I don't know if I can say it amazing or strange or impacted. But right now we're gonna return. We're gonna come back to our main session, and we're gonna talk a little bit more. Okay, and of course I'm gonna give you feedback. So guys, it was interesting, but we have to return. Okay. Hello guys. Oh, sorry, my camera.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy Halloween.
No, it's because this present perfect is used to talk about unusual activities or unusual experiences. So the only idea that came to my mind was ghostly experiences. It's not
Yes.
because the time, it's because most I don't know. I have to think about all your activities. I have to plan it. So I don't know. I think it was interesting. I heard almost all your your experiences, and they were interesting. And I have heard a lot in your conversations. Sleep paralysis. And I'm scared because I have never had this, but it's strange that even one of you says, I have passed this experience 3 times. And I was like, that's something strange. You have to check if you're okay. So, Adonai, yes, tell me.
Here, in the first, I lived near to the door to the hill.
To the dark?
Yes, dark to the hill.
My goodness, guys. Okay, Jefferson says probably I will die soon. No, my goodness, what are you saying? No, it's because I don't know. Your body wants to live to sleep a little bit more. So here is your feedback. I heard that you said the woman swimming. The woman was swimming, and you was making a question. Just remember that when we make a question, we switch out our auxiliary and we put it at the beginning. Live near to the door of the. Where is that? Where is La Puerta del Infierno? I have heard that it's on a volcano because he is always in fire, but I don't know if. I mean, I know that this is cold because, you know, a colloquial way, but are you talking about here in El Salvador? Because I have heard about this one, that it's, I don't know if it is in Tailandia or where. La Puerta del Diablo.
Aquí existe la Puerta del Diablo cerca Camino Planeta Rondero.
But it's supposed that it's not like an in trade like in real life. It's a mountain, right?
Teacher,
Yes.
I think so. This number because in the war, so people killing in this song in this place.
Oh, interesting.
I remember that.
Okay, interesting. You already gave me a history class. Interesting. Okay, so guys, the other just to say that you was walking to come to somebody, or to stay in front of somebody, you say walk over to her or walk toward her, okay? And the correct way to say parálisis del sueño is sleep paralysis, okay? So I don't know if you have any comment, any doubt. Okay, so we're gonna stop our